Hi, my name's Geoff. I'm currently based in Southampton. The biggest problem that I was facing in life prior to joining LMA was that for most of my adult life, I suffered from very severe depression, and it really crippled my ability to function on almost every level. I'd often spend long periods of time basically bedridden, not really be able to work or do anything, not exercising, not really eating properly, not living my life. And obviously, this was a terrible, paralyzing feeling of total hopelessness. And I tried so many different things over the years, including counseling, antidepressants, or like lots of different forms of therapy, just all the different things that you try, going out for walks in the countryside and exercise as well, sometimes, and that didn't really help. Meditation, so many different things I tried, and I really did feel despair because I just felt like I was never going to ever feel good again and be able to live my life. And when I saw Tim's advert, my main concern about signing up to LMA was that I wasn't really working very much, so I didn't really have the money and I couldn't really justify paying out for it. But more than the money, my main concern was just I'm just gonna be wasting my time again, like trying yet another thing that doesn't help me. And in the end, I decided Tim's advert really spoke to me, and then in the seminar, I literally couldn't disagree with anything he said, and everything he said resonated with me, and it really did apply to me. And I felt like he really was describing me and talking about me. And I thought, well, if he knows me this well and he's never even met me, then maybe he does actually have some ideas that could in some way help me. And I wasn't looking for him to like solve my all my problems or cure my depression. Just any kind of help at that point would have been really, really good. And what surprised me, or made me happiest when I was actually going through LMA was it did far more than I ever thought it would do for me. And as I started in week one, I was very anxious, and I was going on the Facebook group and doing the videos that we do as part of the course. And I found I was anxious and my energy was bad, and I was still in a fairly negative frame of mind. But I took an attitude as humbly as I could to just give it my best shot and do everything that I was told to do on the course, and try and take on the principles on board and do all the exercises that we go through, and just really do what I could to get to the end of the course. And I found to my surprise that as the weeks passed, my depression was starting to feel a little bit better. And although I would still have some quite bad bouts, it was much easier to manage them. And I wouldn't sit around wasting time after I've been depressed, sort of feeling sorry for myself. I would just immediately get back to work and stay focused on what I was doing. And my discipline was improving, and my motivation was improving. My energy levels were improving. My confidence was improving. And I had a couple of pretty good breakthroughs in the first time around LMA. But it wasn't until I did the second time around and went through the course material again on the live events that Tim does every Sunday when he's doing a season of LMA. Then I got some really major breakthroughs, and in the second season early on, I managed to get right to the root cause of my depression, and I managed to get hold of it, and I pulled it up. I pulled it up by the root, and it was out of me, and I felt lighter, and it was just an incredible feeling. And by the end of the current season, where I am now, I had literally transformed myself into a completely different person. I'm not saying I will never get depression again. I'm sure there'll be some feelings coming up, but I feel so much. I feel right now, I feel happy most of the time. I feel really good. And I know that if and when depression does come back into my life, I am equipped now to handle it. And not only that, but I succeeded beyond my wildest dreams, and I became the winner of the grand prize for this season, which just blew my mind when I found out yesterday. So, so many different benefits for LMA. And if you're not sure about joining it, all I can tell you is this is not like anything you've experienced before. The structure of the course and the way it's all put together, the support of the community, just go for it, because you will find benefit in your life when you join LMA.